And my man, thank you to my man.
Come on here with my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that we come on here with
And my man, thank you
to my man. Y'all don't have to be grateful that y'all man.
And my man.
Y'all think that we come on here with my man.
And my man.
Thank you.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And my man, thank you to my man.
We come on here with my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that we come on here with
And my man, thank you
to my man. Y'all don't have to be grateful that y'all man.
And my man.
Y'all think that we come on here with my man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. I'm grateful. So I think that we come
And my
on
man.
here with my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man. Thank you to my man. And my man.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look, I know that there's someone who's very happy that they got their channel. I'm doing quotations. Got their channel back. Okay. Someone's very happy they got their channel back. Who? Oh, read the title. Okay. Girl, I mean, I'm just sad that the sad videos are going to stop. I want more sad videos. I want more bucket laundry washing. I want more down to the river. I'm going to apply at Subway down and get some buckets just to wash my clothes. I am so sad that Jasmine, are you going to stop the sad videos? Because I love the sad videos. I'm so into the sad videos. Like, this is the content I've been waiting for. Okay. I want the sad videos. Please don't stop the sad videos. Okay. Yes. Please don't stop the sad videos. I want more sad videos. I've lost everything and I'm getting ready to go apply for a job at Publix. I'm out of money. They took my main source of income. This is so personal now. I cannot believe that somebody flagged my distasteful ghetto ass channel and said that it's not family. This is how I do family. I keep it raw and real. Well, raw and real will get you a community guidelines violation, okay? If Jasmine should have learned anything by now, girl, watch your back, okay? And that's even with YouTube. YouTube AI don't like you either, okay? YouTube AI had a problem with you and they took, how long has it been? Allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I like the story. It's fun. Is it true? I don't care. I'm going to be honest. I'm not vested like that to care enough. It was a fun story. And whether it's true or not, I enjoyed the last week of all of the bad acting. I asked her 11 questions, no response yet. I would not even hold my breath. I wouldn't have wasted my typing skills, my typing energy, to even send her a note. But who cares? It's okay. If she responds, let me know. I love the sad content. It's so fun to me. I loved yesterday her getting dragged by the Just Jazzy people who, okay, there's so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. But I told you guys yesterday Just Jazzy had addressed her. Did Just Jazzy leave it up? I'm sure she did not take her video down. I felt like it was not messy at all. I felt like, look, YouTube is messy in general. I don't feel like just Jazzy answered a question honestly, and I feel like unfortunately on YouTube, people think that when people are being honest, it's like a problem. So, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't subscribe to that. I am more so like, okay, okay, exactly. It's to me, honesty has never been a problem. Um, so somebody saying it how they mean it is not shade. Sometimes it's just the damn truth. Okay. Jasmine can like it, not like it. This is what I got out of what Jazzy said. Because Jasmine felt like just Jazzy should have called her to offer up that advice. So you're on a live stream with your audience, right? And someone asks you a question. Are you supposed to say, hey, pause for a second? Hey, that's a great question. Do you mind holding on real quick? Let me log into my Instagram, call Myjazzylife, and give her this answer first, and I'll get back with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So at the end of the day, I don't fault Just Jazzy for handling that business because people do have questions. And when you deal with lying ass people on the internet, because some people on here do lie, okay? Some people on here, I know that's not a shocker. People do lie on YouTube, okay? And for someone to sit and just answer a question straight up and down is like, oh my God. Oh my God. Girl, bye. Okay. Let's see what Just Jazzy had to say real quick for a few minutes. I didn't intend to do it like this, but this is how we gonna do it today.
They leaving Henny and Douce bottle.
Hold on.
Okay. Jazzy. Meet and greet plan, and y'all plan to blow it up. So I had.
Hold on. Let me find my notes. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Mushagal. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Let me see. Do I have where it shows the minutes? Would be nice if I caught it at that way. No. If I don't.
Daddy, that's not what I please. If you want, I want to come. I mean, am I riding goat? So what? Jazz, the way you care for your family, just wonder if you ever thought of
Hold on.
homestead. Meet and greet plan, and
Okay, it's somewhere around here.
you on IG. AZZY.
$100
to vent to you.
Girl. No. All right, 21.
So you know about Peach, LOL. Y'all for my Peach McIntyre?
Girl, Jazzy is, look, let me tell you something. People ask questions and she gave answers. I enjoy her honesty. I really do. Sometimes it's not appropriate to answer a question, but if it's on your heart to give an answer, give that motherfucking answer. Period. It's okay. It is okay. And you know what? Me personally, I don't care. I would rather be respected than like liked or even hated. I don't care if people hate me. I really don't, you know what I mean? I appreciate that people love me or may have some admiration or may think have positive energy towards me. But on top of any and all of that, just give me as much respect as I'm going to give you. You know what I'm saying? Um, just on some GP. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. That's all. Just that's it. I would rather take respect, um, not on some bow down energy. That's not respect to me. Just space and truth, truthfulness. And I like that. And something about just Jazzy is the fact that um when she first went viral, because that's when I subscribed to her channel back in the day. I don't know what account I'm on right now, but when I first subscribed to her channel, it was when she went viral on that video when she redecorated the girl's room like on a budget and stuff, and she was still with that dude. I forget what his name is. I feel like it's like Courtney, or it's like a girl-ish type name. He was weird as fuck. Um and she had just had her baby. I guess that's Carter. She had literally, Carter was like a baby, right? Um and that guy got super weird and was gone. But yeah, someone asked her on a live stream what she knew, and I think we talked about this yesterday. I don't know that we've ever really seen them together on anything like that, but Leslie, thank you. I was like, is it Courtney? Girl. Um, anyway, she was in one of those iterations that Ming tried to cook up of Mamiana Gang that fell super duper flat. Okay. Anyway, let's hear what ma'am had to say. Someone asked the question and she gave an excellent answer. And then Jasmine, of course, had to respond because that's what you do.
No, only because I'm an empath. Let me tell you what you can do. My girlfriend is a therapist, and she actually an event. She'll even give it because I.
So someone asked her.
So
someone asked her for a one-on-one, and could they vent? And she was like, basically, no. I love her energy.
Oh, Peach, LOL. Y'all talking about Peach McIntyre? Is that who you refer to?
Okay, we're gonna skip this portion because I think everybody has their own feelings on Peach. But basically, she gave positive feedback on her hustle, but was like, sis cray, and no. You know what I mean? Yes and no. Okay, if you want to see it, go pop over here.
I don't like cooking when there's 117 steps. No, she has a lot of haters, and someone got her channel pulled down. She has a lot of haters, and someone got her channel pulled down after 12 years on YouTube. Who y'all talk about? I've been blocked from your stories for 3 years. Girl, can you forgive me, please? If you got blocked, you did some shit to me.
Let me tell you something. My block list is permanent. Now, if someone comes to me in email or a DM and they're like, Fran, oh my God, I said one thing and da 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 da. Most people who are blocked, like for a good reason, don't bother. But yeah, girl, I feel like if I went to my block list and unblocked, especially on this account, baby, it would be like opening up the doors to a supermax prison. Okay. All the damn fuckery will be on the loose.
Because I don't just block people for no reason. So no,
okay.
Friend, you can't come back. You probably done cursed me out or something and you got blocked.
Period.
No take backs. That's all I watch is therapy, people winning money. Right. I watch that. Mr. Carter, I'm on live, baby. I'm gonna get in trouble for that noise in the background. Can you go downstairs or go in your sister room?
This lady, you guys look, this lady has made huge strides. Her apartment was so small. Didn't she even have to build? She like built something in her apartment. She DIY'd some shit in that apartment. to make it more comfortable for her family. I mean, she made lemonade. This girl has not had it easy. She did a series once upon a time. She was looking for her father. I don't think she ever got to meet her father. She did, it wasn't like a series, but it was a couple of episodes where she was looking for her dad in Harlem. She was looking for her family, and she went and talked to some people who knew her dad and sat and listened to some stories, and people who knew her father knew maybe of her, but as a grown woman trying to find, because I think there's also some issues with her mother and some drug abuse and some things like that. She has a fascinating story. And I don't really talk about her channel a whole lot because it's really not a channel that I react to. But she's a channel that I do keep up with, and she does have a fascinating story. Um let alone just, she has kind of like a little bit of an effervescence, in her personality. She's just bubbly, right? But she's very New York, and she's gonna just like, oh yeah, I don't like that. No, that's cool. That's cool. No, she's a bitch. This, no, I don't like that. She's very honest.
Yeah, the noise, the TV, the music, it makes them shut my thing down. So I'm working. You gotta go in your room.
I like that she talks to her kids.
Or go in your sister room.
He was dead. That's what I'm saying. She was looking, she wasn't so maybe I didn't explain that right, but people who knew her father, when I said knew her father, but yes, he's deceased. I think she was looking for him. She wasn't sure if he was dead. It was confirmed that he was dead, and found someone that I think, wasn't he her, possibly her uncle, a relative. She found a couple of people, someone in an apartment that knew them, and some stuff. I'm not going to get the whole thing right because I don't know how many years ago that story was, but I found it was such a good story. I mean, I enjoyed her retelling of that portion of her life. It was interesting.
Maybe kids speak Spanish. I gotta learn another language.
Okay, let's get to this. We're gonna
Hashtags really
focus
very
on
niche.
the matter at
If you're
hand.
like many people don't use them. Do not use hashtags unless you're very niche. Unless you do hair or makeup only. Where your hashtag is so crazy, show you to nobody. If you notice, I don't use me.
So someone asked her about Jasmine, and she really wasn't phased by it.
Oh,
She
somebody
continued.
kept reporting her channel, and her channel was taken down. She's hurting YouTube as her income for her kids. Okay, one or two things. YouTube don't really work that way. So before there was a button that you could, it's a fine line. Okay, so before, when somebody reports your stuff, there was a button you could press on YouTube that says ask for a human review. So that's when an actual human will review the allegation, and they'll determine whether it's false or not. Because YouTube has now switched over to AI, and they allow computers to figure out whether it's the truth or not, it's a little but your channel really can't get taken down unless the accusation is true. So
The fact that, let's just say, because some of you were going to say she hit her channel, and I'm actually cool with that. It's quite possible she hit her channel, but there were alerts. If you put her channel in, if you hit an alert from a previous video, the system messages that come up would not come up if someone hit their channel. That's all I'm saying. But that being said, in the event that her channel was taken for several days, the bottom line is you're on the fucking list. If you were taken down for a period of days, it doesn't even mean that there was an accident. It means that somebody felt like action needed to be taken because there's content that's distasteful. It's quite possible she could even end up getting demonetized. I don't know if she's demonetized or not. I don't know what the circumstances were. She said it was a community guidelines. Someone, some computer, something agreed for your channel, because YouTube's in the business of making money. They sell advertising. So the more content they have to sell advertising, the more they make as a company. They're not necessarily in the business of making it exclusive, it's inclusive. Anybody can start a channel. 271 in the chat right now can start a channel today, and they want you to, right? Because it's more places for them to do their thing to make money, right? So it's not in their interest to take channels down. But if there's a channel that does not fulfill like the promises that they make to their customers, that it's going to be advertiser friendly, that, okay, you might have a podcast that deals with more adult topics or true crime or this, that, and the other thing. But when you have something that is routed family channel, and it is everything but a family channel. They have profanity in the music. The topics are adult oriented. You have sex offenders in the midst. That is not conducive to somebody who calls themselves a family channel, right? So the fact that they even took it offline for 5 days is a strong warning to get your shit together, because the next time they take it down, it might not come back. That's my point. If, in fact, what she says happened, I would take that as a very strong warning, because next time you might not be so lucky.
People can report you all day. It's a part of life. But what are they saying? Are they saying, hey, she curses a lot? Or, hey, this is...
Oh, why hasn't Chrissy shown Myjazzylife the same support that Myjazzylife showed for her when Chrissy was in another phase of the shits that she's always into? Because they're phony ass internet friends, okay? They're phony ass, fake ass internet friends, okay? With the fuckery. That's
provocative or derogatory or political. It depends on what they're saying, but reports can't really get it taken down unless it's found to be true. Anything.
Okay. You can get a video report, just like Jasmine's video got taken down. Somebody may have had a knee-jerk reaction and said, I'm taking down the whole thing. This channel is distasteful. There is adult content going on here, or a content that should just be for adults. There's profanity in the music. It's got some cursing flags. If I get a cursing flag, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because I'm an adult and my content is geared towards adult. I self report that this is content not for children. So they're not going to route this to anyone under 13. If someone happens to find it, I don't know how they do that, but there's a button that I can press that or check off for kids, not for kids, right? I don't know what Jasmine has on her thing, but Jasmine might need to adjust her reporting in her channel and on her videos, but that's on her. I'm not here to give her any advice, period.
Someone do to you, you can petition it. And it's against you and YouTube to go back and forth now. But I will say this. After take this with love, Jazz. I don't know you personally, never.
So she said, she prefaced it. I don't know you personally.
You in life before.
I've never spoken to you in life before. Jasmine, are you hearing this? Because yesterday you made it seem like y'all two have some sort of relationship, at least in DMs. This lady said,
but I will say this. After take this with love, Jazz. I don't know you personally, never spoke to you in life before, like personally. I don't know you personally, never spoke to you in life before, like personally. I don't know you personally, never spoke to you in life before.
Jasmine, are we clear? Are you clear?
Like personally.
Just one,
this is why
for the one more time
in life before, like personally. This is why, as a content creator, you have to put your eggs in different baskets. After 13 years, 13
years?
friend. There is no way YouTube should have been our main source of income. I am going up on, in February, it'll make 6 years since I've been a content creator. 6 years, a full-time content creator, right? As this being my full-time job. I now sell a digital product which makes me over $10,000 a
Baby.
month.
Okay.
I also have investments. I have IRAs. I have my money in so many different places. I'm also monetized on every platform. Oh man.
This is another person who could do a speech on how YouTube changed their life, because she was just vlogging, and it monetarily, YouTube has changed her financial situation considerably. Like many people, right?
Man, I invest in a couple businesses. Like, my money is in so many different places that I'm very grateful for YouTube, because I make a hefty amount of money on here, but it's not my main source of income. So after 13 years, we needed a plan. We needed a plan other than YouTube. So everything in life is a lesson. You start from the bottom up and you either rebuild because it's, you capable of doing it, or you go on Indeed, book.
Baby, I fell out. That's, if you want to watch the rest of it, let me drop Jazzy's link. But at the end of the day, she said a lot with a little bit. Okay. I mean, people wanted an answer. She gave a hellified answer. And I totally agree with that message. And period. You know what I'm saying? And then we had El Goofy. Okay. Goofy. Okay. Miss Goofiest of the Goofs. Okay. Baby. She just had to say something. She just had to. Okay. Girl, Jazzy. Jasmine is just ridiculous. Okay. Ooh. Hold on a second. Let me screenshot that. Jasmine's on live right now. She finally woke up. Y'all, Jasmine is over there in her robe. Let me see what this says. She screenshot something. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys. Of course, I can't read it. Myjazzylife, we are pleased to let you know. Girl, I'm going to have to screenshot that with my phone. Hold on. She's on live right now. Nobody's hitting over there. We'll go over there. The video says God is good, and she is damn looking stuffy as hell. Okay. Let's see. This is, maybe by the time we make it through this video, she'll be done, and then we can see what she had to say, because she said God is good. It's never her fault. It's always someone else's fault. The part when she says that Just Jazzy, the part that she says that Just Jazzy should have reached out to her, she didn't really appreciate her giving an answer, to me was like, let's go back to, I don't know you. I've never talked to you live and in person. That made Jasmine really feel some type of way, like that this wasn't on some just Q&A, somebody asking a question. People ask questions all the time. Sometimes there's things I don't want to answer because I'm not into it, or don't care enough about it, or don't want to get into the bullshit. And then there's other stuff that's just like, yeah, that was stupid. That was dumb. That was whatever, So
Just not overwhelm myself with everything that's been said. But I just feel like people don't know the facts. They don't know everything. And she also stated, like, you should be able to, if it's not true, then they wouldn't have took your channel down. they still took it down. Apparently, that's the most serious accusation that someone can put on somebody on a platform. Like you said, they say on this platform, it could have been even said to me in a DM like any other time. But I get it. This whole situation is a talk of social media because that could have been honest.
My just Jazzy gets plenty of views without using you for content. She talked about you for a couple of minutes, and that was pretty much it.
Avoid it in the live stream, just talking about me.
And it wasn't even just talking about you. One of her subscribers asked a question, and she gave the answer and kept it pushing.
In general, but yeah. So to debunk that, she got on here and said that whatever that was reported must have been true if they took my channel. That is incorrect. Like you said,
look, whether it was true or not true, whoever reviewed the channel, be it human or AI, found something to show cause that it was out of step with the community guidelines. So maybe it was a harsh decision and you're on the fence, but at the end of the day, if my channel were taken down for 5 or 6 days, that would be a strong enough warning that you need to get off the fence. So, especially if you're going to call yourself family content, back looking a depressed mess. Okay. Hey 504. Today's one of those days, guys, don't let me forget, y'all. It's early release day. Do not let me don't let me sit up here and forget. Let me get a piece of string and tie it on my finger and remind myself. What time is it? It's exactly 9:18. Okay, let me set myself a timer. Girl.
YouTube has been run by AI. Whole bunch of AI now. So if somebody say she's showing, basically she has no clothes on, but in reality, I do have clothes on, but it's athletic wear. They're going to manipulate the system because, come on, I have not had SEX on my platform. I have not been showing any nudity or anything. And apparently it was reported recently. I have literally only been in athletic clothes. And I've been just trying to stay calm and just not overwhelm myself with everything that's been said. But I just feel like...
No, I had to set my timer so I know when to leave the house.
People don't know the facts. They don't know everything. And she also stated...
Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I forgot it was early release day? And in my defense, we had moved here. So we just celebrated our 5-year anniversary in this house. I told my husband last night, I was like, babe, did you realize like it's been 5 years? And anyway, so the first year we were here, it was soon after we got here, it was Rona, right? Rona took the kids out of school in late March, right, of 2020. And then the next year, they were pretty much out of school for the whole school year until maybe March or April 2021, right? And she was still going to school downtown. Any of you guys who remember, I used to take Farrah used to go to a magnet school of arts and a creative arts school downtown. Anyway, so then we moved to our neighborhood elementary school closer to our house, right? So she had literally just this was school year 21, 22. Anyway, long story short, it was the first half day. And I don't know, I guess I just was not in the groove. I wasn't back in the groove because we had been not going to school for over a whole entire school year. Anyway, she called me up and was like, "Hey mom." And I was like, "What?" And she was just like, when are you coming to pick me up? And I said, I'll be there a regular time. I thought she was in the office because the kids can just go to the office and pick up the phone and call home if they want to. So she called me and she was like, when are you coming to pick? I was like, regular time. She's like, Mom, it's early release. I was like, what? I was like, I'll be there in 5 minutes. So that actually that was like a PTSD moment because every time there is early release, I think of the day that I forgot that it was early release and she had to call me and I was like literally the last car picking up. So, and they were all like, and I never forgot again, but I don't know, it just slipped my mind. I don't know if it slipped my mind or I just wasn't. Anyway, she called me, but yeah, it happens. It's even happened to me.
Like, you should be able to, if it's not true, then they wouldn't have took your channel down. They still took it down. Apparently that's the most serious.
That was discussed. Like, first of all, the kids literally had just woken up. Some family channels, to your point, 504, some family channels wait till everybody's dressed up, or sometimes might have one of those days like, hey guys, I'm filming, don't come in the kitchen, or edit people out. At the end of the day, just because you don't mind looking like shit and smelling like damn, smelling like shit and looking like shit and all of the things doesn't mean that your kids aren't going to feel a way about you filming them not looking their best or how they want to be presented. Every kid doesn't care about what they look like, but some do. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, Gina is always filming in that damn kitchen and she knows her son walks around with no shirt on. Now he's home in his house minding his business. But the little girls at the school who might watch his mom's channel might feel a way about seeing young man in the kitchen with his shirt off. People can screenshot stuff, then it looks like a picture. Then it is a picture, right? Like, people don't think about that type of stuff. If she wants to continue to do stuff like that, I guess that's her business. But at the end of the day, you got to think sometimes. And if you are an adult filming, you really should give your kids the warning, don't come in here, or I'm filming, put a shirt on type thing. Because especially as people are really, for a lot of us, we've been watching YouTube for years and years and years, but every day YouTube gets new viewers and people are fascinated by what they see when they come here, especially when they discover different types of content or different people to watch. And it just puts your kids at risk. It's embarrassing. Everybody doesn't want to be out there like that. They might not even realize to the full scope of what their parents' footprints are and sometimes how bad things look, right?
Accusation that someone can put on somebody on a platform. Like you said, it's been run by AI. So if YouTube has been run by,
if you feel like Jazzy should have reached out to you direct, why didn't you drop your nuts and call her? Not on live. I'm not inferring that because that would really be, girl, that would be just a plain flat cuss out. But you seem to think that she should feel comfortable enough to call you. But of course, she's going to give the old, well, she brought it to YouTube, so I'm bringing it to YouTube. Jasmine loves to argue and feud with somebody.
by AI, 9 times out of 10, they're just going to take it down because of what they feel is right.
Your channel is
she has this on her
distasteful.
page at this moment, and look, like my stomach was showing when I was pregnant, and they tried to report my video. It was big, and they said that was nudity.
Nudity?
I feel like people that speak on my situation don't really know unless you dealt with the level of obsession that someone has over you. You don't know what I go through. And there's no disrespect. I'm just speaking on what I saw and how I feel. You know, she gave her opinion, but honestly, you just don't know what I go through at all. At all. And being that it's just this one individual that is solely obsessed with me, it's ridiculous. And she also spoke on, we already said this on my channel because I gave props to actually Peaches for saying that, having multiple eggs in multiple baskets. But I've been on here for 13 years. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come on here and I'm going to elaborate and speak the truth on how I got my channel to where it is. I didn't do no crazy stuff or speak on crazy things or anything. You're okay. You know, I didn't do no outrageous things to get my channel to where it is, what I'm saying. So I spoke on, y'all already know how, I even said it multiple times, like, you know, Chrissy is what helped me get my channel to where it is. That's already been said. It's already been out there. She helped me put my channel out there. And, you know, I didn't do nothing extra. I didn't, y'all know me.
Girl, we know you didn't do anything extra.
So,
Hey, Solo, I
don't
saw
know, I
your
just feel like
comment.
people get on
Just
here and they
Jazzy
try to
has a New
speak on
York
what's going on in your
hustler
life,
mindset. Absolutely.
because right now
I'm trying to
it's the
find it, but I
topic
guess
of
I
YouTube.
don't know if I didn't roll back far
Like I
enough.
said, we might not be cool. I'm not gonna say not cool because we might not talk on a regular everyday basis, but her speaking on it publicly instead of saying, "Hey, Jasmine, you could do that." You know what I'm saying? Like,
She does
person
not
that
know
really
you,
truly
Jasmine.
care, I feel like would have hit me up.
She doesn't truly care, and it doesn't mean she doesn't like you. It doesn't mean she doesn't know you to care. That's my point. She doesn't know you to care. You're just another content creator that's in the same space as her. Why should she care? Everyone should not care. Like how I don't care. I don't dislike. I'm not saying fuck you. I'm just saying I don't know her to care. Over time, maybe I will say things like, I feel bad for the kids, but I don't know this trick. I don't know her. I do not know her at all. And to think that someone should care about you enough to pick up the phone, they don't know you. They don't know you. Why should she care? Someone just asked her a question. It wasn't that deep. She didn't get on here to talk about you. She was talking about some other stuff and she answered a question. That's why Jasmine's learning disability, she's so dumb. She's so dumb. Thank you, K Solo. Take a minute if you're new here. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the notifications, and also hit the thumbs up. It's a free way to support the channel. It's a free way. We have gone up to over 100 likes, but you know, girl, I don't know what it is. You know, the mommy sector is like you damn near got to pay for a like, but I won't be doing that. I don't know why. It's weird. Maybe it's too early for some people. Maybe people are just listening in bed and haven't found the thumbs up yet, but they found the tap in, but they didn't find the thumbs up. But we're not gonna park on that because
In my DMs, but they didn't.
we got
Like we talked,
commentary
we
to
just
complete.
messaging back and forth just recently. So I do feel some type of way about it, but it is what it is.
Oh, she did. I'll go find it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But I do appreciate
Girl,
the
stop
little
lying.
constructive criticism that she ended up giving me. But I also feel like, dang, she could have gave it to me.
You appreciate the little constructive criticism. She packed a whole punch in a very like she didn't need to go on for an hour. That's what the commentary channels do. She's not a commentator. She was talking to her audience. Okay? I don't know. Sometimes it may not be. I would swipe up and swipe out and then come back and you'll see it'll refresh. Girl, she's stupid. Jasmine is dumb as hell. Okay. Jazzy, excuse me. She gave some amazing advice to whomever wanted to listen. Okay. Jasmine is too stupid. Like, we all know this. Everybody is not going to get it, and it's not for everybody. Okay. Jasmine is not a hard worker. She's not a go-getter. She's not smart. And she is into low life living. She's a struggle type chick. Okay. This is a woman who allegedly has a bachelor's degree and can't even go and get like just a job where maybe the qualifications are a bachelor's degree, or let's just say a certain amount of experience. We know that her experience is probably very much out of date. But there are possibly some things that she can do, right? Ma'am, and no offense to anybody who works at Subway, owns a Subway, manages a restaurant. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about her. Okay. She went looking dirty as fuck. Look, I'm going to show you guys. This basketball top, allegedly, which I don't know if she did or not. I'm going to be honest. In the video, one would think that she went to Subway like this with armpits and a baby and applied for a job. If I was a Subway franchise owner, some weirdo ass overgrown female comes in to my shop and wants to come and work and make sandwiches at my shop, and you can't even come and apply by yourself, I'm sorry. And with armpits, you don't even have the decency to have on a tracksuit, a t-shirt and some jeans. You're coming in like you just ran 5 miles. And oh, by the way, yeah, I don't need a oh, by the way employee. I don't need I just happened to stop in. I want somebody, and as someone who's hired people for decades, I don't even care if you dress casual, but you have to have some sort of intention about what you're doing. And coming in like this, even to apply at a restaurant, and I'm talking about a casual dining. Ruby Shabazz, what's good, sis? Is very disrespectful and would not even give an application a second look. I would not, because it says about, to me, it would speak to me about no daycare. These are judgments that I would be making as the shop owner. Now, these are things that may or may not be things that you should hire someone on. So I'm certainly not, but these are judgments that people will make. Okay. And small business owners are not always following the law when they're hiring. So these are judgments. These would not be fair judgments, but I would have a problem personally with someone coming into my store improperly dressed and also not ready for an interview. So I'm putting it in more legal terms: improperly dressed, so not dressed for an interview, dressed stank, and not ready to interview on the spot because you have a minor child with you who is not part of the job application. So, okay.
Not gave it to y'all, and I gotta find out, because I didn't find out through like watching her page. I found out watching another video I got on YouTube and saw it. So I'm just like, dang, it could have been directed towards me when we actually have DMs. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Ashley, go ahead and slide the bar back, sis. That's what we've been talking about for the last 50 minutes. Yeah, we know. News travels fast on these YouTube streets. Okay. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, boo. We know. And I'm not going to her live until her live is over, because that's trick number 1. You don't broadcast other people's lives, so we won't, you know what I'm saying? So if it ends before we it's okay, boo. Just slide the bar back if you want to hear. We already went to just Jazzy's and all of that. But yeah, ma'am is redamn-diculous. We're not going to stay here long because this live was bootay.
Hello. Oh, shit. Good afternoon.
Okay, let's keep. I just feel like
I was pregnant and I showed my stomach. You
Jasmine really has some. I don't know if it's. I don't know what it is about her, but she has. It's hard. Any of my professionals out here in like psychologists or therapists or anything like that, Jasmine gets stuck and she talks about the same event over and over and over again. Do you guys notice that? Like
delete this
she's on repeat for things that happen and she'll never stop talking about it.
and send it to me. So they're so supportive, right? Because I don't recall of having a live stream doing that. Oh, let me purposely do this. So obviously it would have been something mistakenly done. Oh, that's cool. A TikTok room selling some items. The unstable got on this platform and said some crazy stuff. Does not mean that stuff is true.
I want to
Where it
go.
was, but my leg is throbbing. My channel is where it was because one, a good friend helped me, which is Chrissy. I've already stated that. Two, I maintain that channel by posting content to take care of my family.
Mommy said it.
All right. Let me see. She really gets super entitled at a certain point, saying that Jazzy should have called her, and I was just like, "Girl, she says she don't know you."
All kids develop at that age. Some kids, like, they wouldn't be harassing me. They wouldn't be texting me on a regular.
Okay, I'm done with this. I'm going to be honest. I cannot. I cannot. Um, I know she's live on the other channel, but we'll get over there. I want you to see this. This was absolutely like, are you serious?
Come with me to pay my rent and also apply for
Look at
a
this.
Subway job. It's not my favorite job. It's not my ideal job, but I'm gonna do what
I
I
wouldn't
need to.
want you and your nasty hands on my food. That would be reason number 10 that I don't go to Subway. It's the waddle for me. So she's going into Chase. I don't know if she gets a cashier's check or she has to, maybe she has a situation where she deposits to the person's account. I saw Jasmine. I think of Jasmine as unbanked. I don't see her as having an account, but maybe I'm wrong. She seems a little bit unbanked.
Yes, ma'am. I'm legit. Got a lollipop.
Look at her purse.
After me and my son went and applied for this job, I headed
After me and my son went and applied for this
back
job.
home because it looked like it's about to storm. Plus, I needed to take the dog out.
Girl, and then what else does she do for the instead of going applying for 10 jobs, now she's sitting on the back porch. How is it that she found a house that looks like the other place? Even the backyard is similar. Even though this backyard is very small, the other backyard was much bigger, but how did she find okay? All right. This is her live right here, but we're not going to click on that cuz that that's is still live, right? Okay. Just a sec. Okay. Hold on. She said God is good. All right, let's see if did she put up a note? Oh, maybe it's on Hold on a second. Let me find it. I forgot what else I wanted to go look at. Hold on a sec. Let's see. She's going to be on here all day defending herself. It's like, my God. Okay, nothing. I don't see it. Maybe she put it somewhere else. I don't know where. Someone said she put up a note somewhere. I have no idea. Girl, boy. What does that note say? Hold on. Really? Only 168 people are watching? Okay. It said, okay, let me show this. Hold on. You, my darling, you. Bittersweet. Hi, my Jazzy Life. We are pleased to let you know that we've recently reviewed your YouTube account, and after taking another look, we can confirm that it is not in violation of our terms of service. We have lifted the suspension to your account, and it is once again active and operational. We'd like to thank you for your patience while we reviewed this case. Our goal is to make sure content doesn't violate community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We hope you understand, and we're sorry for any inconvenience or frustration this may have caused. Okay, hold on a second. I don't want to. Okay. Let me scooch it over a little bit. Okay. Girl, bye. Okay. So this is, if I hover, it's going to show her live. Hold on. Okay. You see? So, okay. So that's the letter. She posted that as a thumbnail. So good for her. Okay. Her channel is back. She's live on my Jazzed Up Life now. Okay. What about my she wasn't live on my Jazzy? Let's see. Girl, boy. I loved the sad content. Oh well. If she's broadcasting on both channels the same thing, she's going to see something different that happens, but I'm not going to say a word. Because when they get you for that reused content, baby, she gonna be real mad if she gets to get demonetized. But we're not gonna say anything about that. Because girl, we minding our own business over here. Girl, I love this. Okay, here we go. I lost my main source of income. Please don't. I would say please don't stop the sad videos. What's the title on this one? Trying to budget a low income since I lost my job.
Did you have a good day? All right, come on. Y'all, we're about to fall, and
I just spent the afternoon crying.
But I hurt myself in the process. My nail broke.
My nail.
If you don't like blood, then don't live. Oh my God.
Jasmine, we know it's Halloween. You probably got some drippy blood and just dripped it on your finger.
My hand is throbbing, and it's my real nail that broke. Oh my God, it hurt me. It looked so gross.
Girl, bye.
I'm about to bite these nails off today. Like, I like wearing nails. I like the aesthetic of the soft girl era, but I am just a rough thug in the streets.
Girl, she says she likes the soft girl era, but she's just a rough thug in the streets. Girl, hold on a second. Baby, you told the truth on that one. She says she is not soft girl era, okay? At least she knows.
Okay,
Girl.
I am just a rough thug in the streets. Okay,
Getting your nails done is not.
Just a rough thug in the streets.
Hold on.
Aesthetic of nails off today.
You
I
might like
wearing
that
nails.
aesthetic
I
on
like
another
the
woman.
aesthetic of the soft girl era, but I am just a rough thug in the streets. Okay, you're not done. There's no chips. There's still some in here.
Okay.
I need
Manly,
a
I know.
because I really need to edit, and I think I'm gonna just make me some.
I get so tired of hearing people say I really need to edit. Then carry your ass on. Duh. Girl, she looks like she's dazed and confused.
Breathing treatment, steroids. They said
That earring looks like a long ass booger to her nose. It's like, ma'am, who said that's cute? Now, culturally, there are people in certain cultures that wear nose rings and it looks fine. And then there's people who just do it for fashion and that's cool and everything. But Jasmine, for some reason on Jasmine, it looks like a long ass booger schnot and it's not attractive at all. And it just looks kind of like, sis, stop. Stop it.
that he has croup. I don't know what that is. Look it up. But my aunt had it when she was little. Actually came to this hospital for them to diagnose it. We drove an hour to get her diagnosed. So they started diagnosing him as soon as we walked in.
With croup. Okay, very nice. Who's got croup? Legendary? Girl, she's a mess. Do you see her finger? So she told us that she cut her finger. Girl, look at the Band-Aid. Sis is trying to do everything to get sympathy right now. Down to damn Band-Aids on her finger. It's like, Jasmine, could you just stop already? Girl, like how much can you just get your little fair share of sympathy and that's all?
But his coughing, it sounds horrible.
Who, Legendary has croup? Yeah, because you never put a jacket on him and he needs a haircut.
All comments, everyone can comment. You're free to comment. It's free will. You can say whatever you want. My mods already know not to delete any comments. So comment as you please, and I will respond to you whether it's a.
Okay, let's go see what the live said. Hold on. Because this is boring. It's boring. But you know what she did do is she did get her channel up. Okay. She went from 19.6. She got her channel up to 20K subscribers. Okay. She did get her. Let me see if TubeBuddy is connecting and going to tell me what's going on here. In the last 30 days of subscribers, Jasmine got 597 new subscribers. Okay. Girl, she got her subscribers up. Okay. That little period of, I mean, it's like, Jasmine, you see what happens when you put in some work? You put in some work and guess what? You got 600 new subscribers. But it requires that you put in some work, right? See what happens when you post? Now, she did have a situation. However, okay, let's see what's going on here. So I read the note already on the screenshot. Let's see what it said. Oh, that's the one I wanted to see. Okay, so she was live. Okay, let's see. Girl, bye. Okay, just a second, guys. Girl, bye. Okay. There's no way she drove those kids to school. There's no way she did anything but just wake her ass up. The internet more than likely knew that her shit was back before she did. Okay? We knew on the streets. This trick just woke up. Look at her. Her face is still puffy. Look. She just got her lazy behind out of bed. Girl, bye. Yeah.
Oh my God, I woke up. I know I look crazy, y'all. I literally just woke up. I woke up this
I'm
morning,
petty and known
and
to
when I
throw
tell y'all that my
shade.
heart dropped when I read my email. If y'all can see it, it's on my thumbnail. When I tell y'all,
If you guys didn't see it, go check it out. I did just show it a little bit ago, so just slide back about 5 minutes till you see the note.
my heart dropped
Uh,
because,
I'm petty
oh my God,
and
like
known to throw
people want to bring me down
shade.
so
Girl,
bad.
bye.
And you know what's crazy? I was watching one of my supporters sent me a video last night.
I was watching someone. Oh, let me preface it with I'm not watching reactors. One of my supporters sent me a link. Girl, can we just get to where we admit that we are places that you don't want to necessarily be, but you got to go get that TT? Jasmine, stop it.
Before I went to
You're
bed, I
lame
watched it and it gave
behind.
me a little bit of extra hope. It was a bigger channel. I'll post their page, their video, and the same thing. And it's crazy because the wife said the same. Oh my God, like I'm shaking. The wife said the same thing, how she went and tried to get her channel back. And she tried to do it and it wasn't working. It kept giving her invalid situation. And I was like, man, that the same thing happened to me. Hopefully, like, I just want to cry. Like,
I just want to cry.
I am so grateful. Like, y'all don't understand. My heart dropped this morning.
And then you're so grateful. And rather than pressing forward and get focused, you gonna sit up here and say, people wanna see me fail so bad.
Like, so many
Girl,
people want to see
bye.
me fail.
Girl, bye.
So many people want to see
So
me
many people
fail.
want to see me
And
fail.
I'm just like, and I was
She
also
she doesn't have a relationship with look, whatever relationship she has um with the good Lord is not necessarily based on truth and fact. It's on some, Lord, so many people are coming for me. Lord, everybody wants to see my downfall. Can you please drop me a Christmas present miracle up under my prayer tree, please? Girl, stop it. Okay? Would you stop being a victim all the time? My God.
just like, I had kind of like a nervous night because someone kept texting me, but they were sending like disturbing messages. Like, it was really, really disturbing. And it kind of triggered my anxiety just a tad bit. I don't do anything but mind my business.
Girl, stop lying. Now that is a lie. You have called for other people's channels to be taken down. You sit back there in your little secret mod meetings and talk trash about people. At least people who are messy on this YouTube, go hit the live button and talk about your ass live and direct. Okay? Live and direct. You go behind the scenes. You have asked people to do things that are definitely community guidelines violations. You are messy AF. You fall out with every person you know on this YouTube, and everybody got you in some bullshit, doing something shady, doing something crazy, and lying.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined.
You lie all the time and you're always into some shit. That's why you're always into some shit.
And like, everybody that went and supported my second page, I do appreciate y'all, because I really was like
Why does she always look unkempt? Because she is.
down, and they gave it back to me.
It's damn near 9 o'clock in the morning, and this hoe has a toddler at the house, and some man's stupid ass girlfriend, and I'm talking about you, Hannah. Don't think you're cute right now, Hannah, because you know I don't really ever have anything to say about you. But your stupid ass over there with a damn sex offender as a boyfriend, running around like your stepmama, getting this warped ass weirdo chick's kids ready for school. And you aren't even a fiance. You got a whole sex offender boyfriend who got damn 10 kids. And you're sitting over there playing mummy to this trick's children, and she's waking up at damn 9 o'clock with a baby. Meanwhile, yesterday she was talking about doing like online workout classes at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, who are you lying to? Who are you lying to? You're not getting up at no 5 o'clock to work out. And they ran you that idea because there's another content creator. There's plenty of content creators that do workout videos in the morning. But in this sector, come on now. That's a whole idea that's already been activated. But Jasmine, you never keep up with anything that you do. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she's really going to get up at 5 o'clock and do what for like a day or two? That's just like Liv doing a podcast. Okay. These chicks have no work ethic.
They gave it back to me.
Girl, Hannah is a whole dummy. She's a whole pick me.
I know how I can get. I know that I can get so down to where I can lose faith, but I'm just like, oh my God, I really just got my page back. I woke up to it and I don't know.
Her faith is based on blessings.
I'm grateful for everyone that went.
Not the lessons.
Supported my other pages. And it did teach me something, you know, and this whole thing, it taught me, girl,
bitch, wake up.
Don't slack on your other platforms. It did teach me that. It taught me that today. Well, this past week.
It taught you that today? Okay.
On your other platforms, and I slack. Now, did my money drop over here? It did drop because I haven't posted. I've been like this, but it's kind of low. It did. It taught me, you know, bringing the income on every other platform: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I received my membership message this morning. See, and like some people will tell y'all that I'm lying, but as y'all can tell,
look, at the end of the day, Jasmine, the reason why people are saying that you're lying is because you lie. Now, I've said if it's true, it's this. If you're running a play, it's that. At the end of the day, it's not for me as a commentary channel for me to figure out, is Zolo here? And Miss Donna, what's good, you guys? Good morning. Zolo went live with some Bougie Gang t-shirts on, and it came through I saw it when it happened, but it was in my timeline yesterday, and let me tell you how good those black Bougie Gang t-shirts look. Okay, I don't know if Zolo is in here, but someone said at Zolo. So good morning. Those black Bougie Gang t-shirts, I'm gonna pull it up in just a second because they looked good in my t-shirts. Okay, period. Anybody can buy if you want to. Okay, but those t-shirts are very cute. Okay, very cute. And of course, we have beautiful red for the holidays. For the holidays. Hey, what's good? You guys look so cute. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice Zolo has on a Bougie Gang t-shirt in his avatar. Let me tell you something. You guys who've been around for a minute know what you know. But at the end of the day, Zolo's a good dude. So I can't say anything other than I appreciate you supporting, because he's been a supporter since day one, which I know gets up under his baby mama's skins. Okay. And I said skins, um, because I will never forget when Zolo got up here and drug Olivia, called her a waterbed, a refrigerator, a school bus, all of the things, and gave us so many laughs when we first met Mr. Zolo Bands. And I appreciate you always supporting this channel. So thank you. But look at that. Look at that bougie gang. I didn't even realize that you had the t-shirt on that picture. Thank you. Um, but yes, I will go over there. I want to show you guys how he and Miss Donna look in those black bougie gang t-shirts. They look really good. Okay, let's let old Jasmine finish her message. At the end of the day, Jasmine, the reason why people don't always believe certain people is because y'all lie. When you're a liar, people treat you like a liar. So why don't you stop lying? If you stop lying, then maybe people will treat you how you want to be treated, but you need to act like an adult and tell the truth. And when you tell the truth, people will treat you in the way that you think that, you deserve to be treated at that moment. Okay. But yeah, being a liar, baby, that's going to just get you lie treatment. Okay. You're going to be treated as a liar. Okay. All right.
My supporters, the
Okay.
ones that are members, you will get a message, I guess, too. But when I woke up to that message, my heart dropped. My heart dropped, and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, he's just walking around.
Girl, you better watch. Now she got a damn pit to hell in the back of her. I'm getting ready to have anxiety. So Jasmine showed us the other day she has some sort of pit in her backyard, but you got the baby walking around. And I said through the computer that she needs to go get a piece of plywood so that the baby doesn't fall. And I'm talking about damn Bentley doesn't fall in the hole, because we talked about baby Jessica. Now, Legendary, I think, is probably thick, so I don't know if he would fall in the hole, but as a mother, I would have been over at Lowe's and bought a nice big piece of plywood and had it sitting on the yard just in case. There's no way I would have my kids in that backyard with fucking gateways to hell opening up in the backyard and not have some sort of protective cover until they come to fill in those holes.
Like, whenever, and I know that there's a lot of y'all that support me, and I do appreciate that, but
Wait, so what is this? Hold on. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of Chris every step of the way. And I will always love Chris. I will always be a mess. Ooh, my darling, a mess. Ooh, my darling, you. I did the best I could. I did
sometimes,
the best I could.
like, I feel like I let the negativity overwhelm me. Like, and I was blind by the support. And a lot of y'all support me because y'all went to my second page and y'all went to my TikTok. But it was just so much negativity. It was so many people just trying to break me. It was so many people trying to break me. Just the threats. I got a whole bunch of messages, y'all. I'm still taking you guys offers, as that y'all said on my second page, into consideration as far as music and everything. I'm still gonna just like kind of tread softly with everything. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm just so emotional because I'm just like, I woke up and I just was like, what?
No, you woke, somebody texted you probably, and she had to be
It's just
told
you just
because her
start
ass
thinking
was
like, dang,
asleep.
there was so many people.
Hop up out of
So
bed and put my
many.
swag on. She is a late riser.
Miss
That's why
Glenda, I
she's an
didn't even get to read it
unsuccessful.
this morning.
Most successful people get up very early and go to sleep very late. They get a lot. They get try to get a lot in done during the day, and they don't get as much sleep as people who are not responsible for like earning their own money. Now, and I mean in an entrepreneurial way. When you're an entrepreneur and you don't make money unless you move around and make things happen, you will get less sleep than most. If you have a job where you have a salary or a regular paycheck, be it, and I mean, salary doesn't matter if it's hourly or, whatever. If you have a job, let me say it like that, you can get up, go to sleep, be on a schedule. When you have to make your own money, you have to make things happen. And sometimes you will go to sleep later. Sometimes you will have to get up earlier. Sometimes you have to work harder. Sometimes you have to do a lot. And this chick is not successful because she wants to be she wants an entrepreneur lifestyle on a damn part-time ass budget. Okay. She wants to basically work from 9 to 12, and she doesn't want to do what it takes to make full-time money. She is out here working social media for a couple hours a day and always complaining because even when she hadn't lost her channel, she was complaining about not making enough money. Get your ass up and get to fucking work. That's it. She doesn't even work a 9 to 5. Like when she says, "Oh, I have a job." Okay, you have a job doing social media that you do part-time and you get part-time results, but you need a full-time income because those two bums that you decided to have kids with aren't coming through like you need for them to.
I literally went straight to my
Getting up at nine
email. I do
o'clock is
this every
not
morning. And
impressive.
my Miss Glenda, she sends me scriptures every morning. And today I did not read it. I went straight to my email and I seen that it says from YouTube. And I said, oh my God. And when I was reading it, my heart just, it was in my stomach. But I'm going to read it. Yes. I mean, I'm still gonna try to get a part-time job. I'm still gonna try to do that. That's still my main goal because I do want to, and I'm saying that not just because I want another source of income, but I want to be able to talk to people outside of social media. I love y'all, but I do
That is not my dog barking.
want to, even if it's part-time and it's a couple of hours. I was on the computer. I applied to probably, and then plus I hope I get one of these jobs that I applied to last night. And I was on there applying until my eyes started burning. And I sat there because I had to take tests. Um, I applied to some. They actually had some work from home jobs, and they were paying good. And I mean, I passed the test, even though it's been a long time since I did like a typing test. It's been a long time since I had it. I also applied to like a delivery. Hey, no, Bentley, no. I applied to a delivery
Girl, it's
company as
giving bad
well.
breath.
So it'll still be a blessing if I did get something like that, especially since the holidays are coming. Christmas is right around the corner. That will still be a blessing. But
Bentley's trying to send us a message through the internet to please come pick him up.
I just want to just say thank you. to everyone that
Bentley said, Portia,
supported me,
Lambo, come
that
find me.
still
I'm in
supports
Austin.
me, and I'm just so grateful. Like,
I'm so grateful.
I just worked so hard, y'all. And I'm gonna share, like I said, I'm gonna share the video that someone sent me to, and I worked so hard, so hard. Like, y'all just don't know. Like, my vision's so blurry because I just woke up. I went to sleep kind of late. Like I said, my anxiety was back. They were sending me messages, and my anxiety can get triggered real easy. By the messages I was getting, it was just like saying that I got voodoo on you. I'm coming for you, bitch. And it kind of triggered me because I was just like, I started thinking like, what if somebody just try to break into my house? That kind of really, Billy, leave the dog alone. It triggered me.
They said they got voodoo on you, bitch.
Brush your teeth. I did.
That's all it takes. You got a whole fence around your house. I don't know. I'm assuming you got working phones. I mean, I know that's probably, but why would you read that? Okay. But they said you got voodoo on you and they told you, girl,
In the right shit.
Jasmine, stop
Ooh,
showing
I
people
probably
your
got,
teeth.
because I ate some sunflower seeds too. Legend. Bentley, come over here. Yes, they said that. I will post the messages on my Instagram story. What they were sending me. Somebody sent me over 40 text messages to. I got text messages from different numbers, but in one of them I got like 40 messages, and they were just texting me. Someone called. They kept calling me private. Keep pushing this. These are haters. But I did protect them as they protect us. Bless them and their families for the selfless act they perform for us. To our time. I didn't even finish reading it. So if you're not aware and you were supporting my page and y'all didn't know nothing, and y'all didn't follow my second page because you didn't know about it, my channel just got back. You know, they had took it down.
It was took
And
in.
I feel like this makes me want to just push harder. Like I said, Christmas is around the corner. I know I look crazy, y'all. I know. I know. I literally just woke up. I was sitting on the toilet.
Ew.
And I just want to say thank you to everyone that had faith. Everyone as far as y'all, family, friends, everyone. Whenever my faith was starting to run low, I did have friends in my ear, friends and family in my ear saying, "You're gonna get it back. You do nothing but work out and work hard and stuff. Just you're gonna get it back." And I'm grateful for y'all. I am truly grateful for all of y'all. Mods, what was that? It was a fly. Jazz, God power is stronger than voodoo. You need to. You are protected. Thank you. You're so
We
right.
never
Watch
hear
what you post because
Bentley.
these vultures have nothing to eat. Congratulations.
Girl. Okay. I love how they say things like that, like Jasmine is the hottest shit on the internet. It's like Jasmine is bringing that hot trash mom content. Like nobody does it better than her. It's like, girl, stop it.
Yes, we can hear. Okay. People keep saying
Why
they
did she
can't hear
feel the
me.
need to tell us that she was on the potty? Because she's stupid. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and end this one. I want to look, I want to do another reaction, but I don't want it attached to this one. So give me just a minute. And yes, we're going to do a double feature. We're going to come back and get up out of this because this is boring and I'm really not in the mindset for this right now. So let's pivot. Why don't, shall we? Let's pivot. So give me just a minute. Let me shut this down because I'm like, girl, this is girl. Do I need to say anything else? All right. Oh, you know what? I wanted to go. Hold on. Let me, before I go, I wanted to show you the bonds. I was like, that Bougie Gang t-shirt. I did not realize that that was a Bougie Gang t-shirt. It looks nice in black. Let me see. Okay, hold on. That was cute, cute. All right, let me see. Oh, I felt like, oh my, like they look so cute in the shirts. Liv, how you like that? I know Liv was mad because she's such a hater. She's such a hater on Miss Donna because Miss Donna is a queen. Miss Donna is a queen of queens. Okay. She is a OG and she is a baddie. Okay. Period. And she looks good in that Bougie Gang t shirt. Okay. Don't play with her. Okay. Queen. All right. Baby. All right. Okay. You can't play with her. Okay. Love, lies, and lacefronts.com. Okay. Aw, thank you. I miss you guys too. You guys look so cute in those t-shirts. It was in my timeline on Real Talk Bougie because I hadn't clicked on. I guess whenever I clicked on it, it must have been over here on Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts. But it came up in my timeline on Real Talk Bougie, and I was just like, they look like it was. I don't know. When I first scrolled past it, I didn't even realize it was you two until I was like, wait a second, they have on Bougie Gang t-shirts. And I'm like, wait a second. Okay. Anyway, all right. Y'all look good. Okay. Those t-shirts are popping. Okay. Get you one. Okay. Okay, Bougie Gang. Bougie Gang, if you don't have a Bougie Gang t-shirt, are you really Bougie Gang? Are you repping? Okay. And it's cute. It's very, very cute, cute. Okay. You can see. All right. Aw. She's very supportive. Very, very supportive. We know Miss Donna is a sweetheart. Yes. So, but yeah, I just I wanted to show that so you guys could get a true to life look. Even the guys of Bougie Gang wear the Bougie Gang t-shirt. It's unisex clearly, and the men can sport it and it doesn't look, you know what I'm saying? It looks good, right? Oh, okay. Thank you, January St. James. Okay. Repping. Thank you. All right. Um, let me take this down. I want to do another reaction real quick over here. So give me just a minute. I'm gonna put the live up and y'all come right back. Okay. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe, make sure to set your notifications and just be in the midst. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna take this down and we're gonna do like probably like a little another hour, a little cute hour. But yeah, I don't even want it associated with my Myjazzylife. Okay. Or should we go over to OSIP? Do you guys want to meet me over at OSIP, or do you guys want to do it over here? Where's the store? LoveLiesLaceFronts.com. It should be on my about page, but hold on a second. Let me just drop it. My store is actually attached to my page. Because it's one of the, but I do have a .com. Okay. LoveLiesLaceFronts.com. It might not hit because I didn't put HTTP thing. Let me pull up my shirt. Hold on. Okay. Let me do this. Right here. Okay. Let's go to t-shirts. So there's this one. Where are all of the... They might be under the unisex. There's many different ones. I love this. This is my favorite sweatshirt right there. Just everything. Just go peruse. Bougie Gang mug, Bougie Gang leggings, Bougie Gang everything. Get your Bougie Gang on. Get your wife, mom, bougie on. Can you see? Okay, you guys can see. You guys see what's going on here. Okay, let's see. And that's on some LoveLiesAndLaceFronts.com. Okay. I do have the Real Talk Bougie bucket hat. So I did put that out. I do need to like mock up a t-shirt, but this is my vendor who I use. So when you place the order, everything is shipped out, not through me. Like it's not leaving I'm not running to the store I'm not running to the post office. So this is all like a professional marketing company that does all of this, and it's one of the approved ones by YouTube. That's why it's like linked to my page. So they're cool and the quality is very good. So okay guys, give me a minute. I don't want to waste too much time, but I appreciate y'all going and checking it out. Okay, you'll love it. Anyway, I will see you guys in a couple of minutes because I do want to do another reaction on something else, not this. Okay. All right, y'all. You guys take care. I'll see you back here. I was going to go to should I go to OSIP? Are y'all subscribed over there? Is everybody subscribed over there? We'll go here first and then we'll do some OSIP next week. Okay. I'll see you guys in a minute. Maybe while I don't think I'll be able to get it up soon enough. Let me just do this quick outro.
Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink leave us a mess. Down on my drawers, it is old news.